Chin up. Oh. Wow, did you feel that?
Yeah.
I hope we got that. That was a really good clunk. And drop that, let it go. Beautiful. I'm gonna stretch this, yep. Beautiful. Let that drop open. Good. Let's see if your ankles have anything left in them. The hip open up. Easy. Let's finish. See if there's anything. Oh my God. Breathe in and out. Oh, well that was everything. Any pain when I push in here, or
No.
you can feel anything there or there? Good. Now raise your right knee to your chest. You're going to stand on one leg and lift up and down. Good. Now do your left and down. Okay, so this left side is not moving at all. Bend forward at your waist and come back up.
When you say not moving, what is it?
So when I'm looking, I have my thumbs on the SI joints. That's those bumps right there, right? So when you lift your leg up and down, the sacrum moves on one side. And when you do the other side, it should do that as well.
She didn't go anywhere?
This one didn't go anywhere. Okay. So I just am watching my thumb, watching to see the skin move. And this one, so this one did bloop, bloop. This one did nothing.
Okay.
And then when you bent forward, this one kind of, this one was moving, this one, and then they're not moving together. So I like to see them moving together. Okay, so we know that left SI joint is not moving. You're slightly low on the right hip, which means your right leg would act short. So this left leg, you bear more weight. So like you were talking about, you shift your weight and kind of stand on a kickstand to take the pressure off. Right. But if you were normally, that's how you'd be bearing more weight on that side, your long leg side. Might be some slight rotation here. I want you to have I want you to have a seat here with your feet down there. Okay. And then let's undo your shoes so I want to look at your feet before I get into everything.
Can my socks off too, or?
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see the feet.
And I'm laying on my stomach?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like to see how people are when they're standing, and then when they lie down, it changes. A little short there. Okay, but it's the left foot. It hurt in there? On the heel bone?
More to the left.
More to the left. So, and the medial side over
there,
here?
And then on the other side, too.
Okay, so both sides of this bone?
Yeah.
Here? And here?
Oh.
Okay. 1 to 10, how bad is that?
Like a 7.
Okay. As I come up here, any pain up in here?
No pain.
So just checking from side to side. And if I come up into the calf, anything up in here?
No.
Okay, and how about over here?
No.
Thunder. That was a good one. The reason I'm looking up here in the calf is the muscles in here have tendons that then come insert on the bones in the feet. But the bone that you're talking about that's real tender is your calcaneus.
Okay.
So you're fine all through the arch?
Yeah.
Okay, how about the balls of your feet? Any pain with there?
They're fine.
They're fine. Decent motion. Let's compare side to side. Okay, can you stand up one more time for me? I'll move your step out of the way. Okay, so right and left. Okay. little more arch on the left than on the right. Let me see from the back side. All right, so let's lift up try to splay your toes apart. Okay, not bad. So you can, that's not too bad actually. Now lift up these toes. Good. And lift up the big toe. Okay, good. Lift up the big toe. Good. Lift up the other toes. Okay, not bad. So I think, I don't know, I think part of it is, I think the calcaneus probably shifted. It's probably not sitting in the right place.
I guess it is just really, it's like really right here.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's
where
not,
I feel it.
It's not up in the calf. The Achilles is soft. There isn't like a lot of restriction in there. The feet move pretty well. You have good, like, because most people, you know, I can splay my toes on this side, but I can't on this side. See that?
Okay.
This is my problem side.
Okay.
You're decent. I think you have decent mobility through the feet, so it isn't like there's multiple issues here. But I think that calcaneus perhaps just shifted at some point, maybe some shoes you wore, or
maybe.
But it also shifts in response to what's happening in the rest of your body. So nothing is separate. So that's why I look at that part, but then I look at how it's connected to all the rest of you, right? So I'm going to see how your pelvis is. We know that left SI is not moving very much. All kinds of compensations happen inside from your feet all the way up, right? To help you stay balanced and overall. So let's, I'm just going to do one more test. So turn a face that way. Good. A little low on that right. So that was the side you're short on. Okay, put your feet together. Good. Now I want you to hold this up strong. Don't let me push this down. Hold that up. So I know you're a strong girl. And that's not so bad. You're not failing, but but let's I want to see if I can make you stronger. Lift up your right heel.
Okay.
Now step down. And hold there. Hold that. That feel easier?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and I've just propped you up by about 2.5 of my little blocks here. So that's about that much. So what could also be happening is you're kind of walk around one shoe on, one shoe off,
so
right?
maybe it's just putting like more pressure on this side all day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've got your left one. You have a shoe. So it's just the pressure is not even, which is why that one part is so sore.
Okay.
So let's work on that. I just want to check your balance. I mean, I know you have a good squat. Let's check squat and then balance.
Okay.
It's my standard tests, especially you personal trainers here. Oh, we don't need it that high. Okay, so I'm just going to have you do feet, turn a face that way, and we're going to do a squat. So
Standing on it?
Yep, please. Good, and come down again. Any pulling as you go down?
No.
That feels pretty good? Okay, one more time. Let's go down.
My knees are cracking.
Yeah, but no, you don't feel anything that feels pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty easy? All right, step down. Good, good. Now, let's see. I have a little wobble board.
Okay.
So let's just try. You can do 2 feet, but I think you can do 1 foot at a time.
Do you want me to do 1 foot?
Kind of, because I want to see the difference between.
Like
just
standing 1 foot?
Because I know you can do 2 feet.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Do you want me to switch?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just want to give you enough time so you're not. Usually there's a difference between one side and the other, but not bad. Okay. All we're going to do is just compare
Okay.
to how it is after the adjustment, because that's one of the, I mean, obviously I want that part, I want you to be moving well, I want you to be in balance, but functionally, how does affecting the nervous system change your balance? Because that's what I'm going to do. It's affect the nervous system. See if we can't take some pressure off of that.
I feel short.
Right? Now you can't not feel it.
I feel like I gotta stand like this a little bit.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, let's fix that. Okay? So face here, feet down there. Perfect. So you lift 5 days a week, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do 3 days legs, 2 days upper body?
Yes.
Is that what you typically have your clients do?
No, it just depends on their goals.
Mm.
It varies.
Who do you like to work with the best? Who's your favorite kind of?
I actually love to work with people who are just new to the gym and have like pretty low self-confidence.
Aw.
Because I feel like I'm really good at getting them out of that.
Very cool. And teaching them the
Starting
over. They don't have a lot of bad habits or.
I mean, I had my own experience of it. I used to be really overweight. And I also used to be underweight after I lost all my weight. So I dropped from 200 pounds to 120.
Wow.
And now I sit at about like 155, 160.
Okay. So you found your balance.
Yes.
And how tall are you? You're a little taller than me.
5'7".
5'7". Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little taller
So
than
I've
me.
been overweight and underweight, and I know what it is to overeat and to be afraid to eat and to not know what to do in the gym. And so that's what I like. I like to help people get past that.
Well, you look super healthy.
Thank you.
I think you're at a really good. I mean, your tissues look good, but the balance in your body looks really good. And of course, you're gorgeous, as I'm sure our people will say. They're not shy to say so.
It's interesting. This table moves.
Right? It gives a good. So I'm just starting off. You know, we just met, and I'm touching your butt here, and so it's normal to have some sort of protection built in.
So interesting enough, the chiropractor that I went to, he didn't do this. He did.
What do you do?
It was some type of different technique for a chiropractor. I don't know what it was, but there was no cracking involved.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
Did he touch you with his hands?
Yes, he did. But I just can't remember what it was, but I just was always so like confused why there was no cracking.
Really? I don't crack everybody because everybody doesn't respond to that and everybody doesn't want that. But when I have someone healthy like you, I want to see what can I do? What can I make work with your body? And especially when we got something specific going on like that. All right. But he did help you, right?
Oh yeah, he did that thing.
Activator.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I love the tool. I love it for specific things. I use kind of like a combination. Activator in my hands or the table.
But no, I don't think it actually ever helped fully.
Ah, good. Yeah, that's honest.
I feel like it was more of a checklist thing.
Wow, did you feel that?
Yeah.
I hope we got that. That was a really good clunk.
I feel like my whole ankle just separated.
It did. It did. It just, the whole thing came on. Wow, both of them were a little stuck. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
It's not often you can shock me. That was a good one.
That was interesting.
Yeah. So just curious, does that still hurt as much?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Okay. Because I wasn't poking on you as much before. Interesting. Yeah, I love the activator, but it isn't for everything or everyone. And in your hips. So lately I've been paying a lot more attention to...
You said it's not in my hips?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I had to adjust both your hips.
Okay.
This one is externally rotated and this is internally rotated, which is in alignment with your pattern. But, you know, the knee helps the ankle and the hips. We've got some hip issues. You're going to feel that all the way down. let's see how to do down here with your feet to start. So I'm going to do some specific work in your feet here first.
I can't believe my ankle cracked like that.
Right? That was a good one. Okay. Okay, so I want you to raise your right leg up to the ceiling. Perfect. And down. Left leg up to the ceiling. Good. Did either of those feel easier or lighter? Or about the same?
I think about the same.
Okay, yeah. You got about the same height. You have good range of motion. So you're fun to work on for me. I mean, I like working on all kinds of people, but it's a specific puzzle, but it isn't a 15,000 piece puzzle, right? Like, I think if I could fix a few things, you're going to notice a difference.
Yeah.
So we're going to open up your middle back, take a nice deep breath in. Good. And let that all the way out. Let that drop open. Good. And nice deep breath. Yeah. Breathe in and out. Let that chest open. Good. Stretch open here. Good. Turn your head, look to the right. Good. Turn your head back to the middle. Shrug both shoulders. Relax. Good. Do you ever have any neck stuff?
Yeah, sometimes. I was telling him sometimes I get headaches.
Yeah. Well, just starting in the lower part of the neck, I'm using the activator to be very specific because you have C7 is rotated one direction and C6 is going the other. So you have a counter rotation.
Oh.
So I want to make sure I get that.
Nice.
Exactly right. In your spine, yes. Look up and down. And now tuck your chin to your chest, back to the middle. Perfect. Press your face into the table. Press and release. Good. Good. Press your face down and release. Good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to work on so I'm going to have you lie on your right side, please. Okay. Very good. So this is where I'm going to try to move, come towards the edge. Good. Perfect. I'm going to use this leg. There we go. Good.
Oh, I like your bracelet.
Oh, thank you. My boys gave me, each one gave me one, so I have to wear them both. Okay. All right, so nice deep breath in, and let that all the way out. Easy. Let's finish. If there's anything, oh my God. Breathe in and out. Oh, well that was everything. Okay, let's turn over.
I didn't think that'd be a good one.
That was like 3 different, like, as soon as I set you up and then moved and then come to the edge. Nice. That was a really good release. Maybe that's what you needed since the
I think I did.
accident. There's really nothing that can replace that. If you know that's what you need.
I already feel this one's going to be good too.
Good. Hook that foot right there. Perfect. You're doing great. We're going to stretch this. Yep. Beautiful. On your back. We're just going to soak that up for a little bit.
Oh, that's so good.
And that might be everything that are going to make a difference with the foot with just that. But any kind of headache, chiropractic does great for headaches.
Actually, I had a terrible headache when I came in here, but
You did?
it's already not that bad.
Good. Wow, it's been so rainy. Okay, so you're a little stuck in your neck. We're going to work on that. Like that. Open, drop, chin up.
Oh.
Have you ever had that done before?
No.
Yay! Okay. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how it's done. And drop that, let that go. Beautiful. And there went your headache. What do you think about that? Yeah?
And weird, but
A little weird. Okay. Let's see if your ankles have anything left in them. The hip open up. Girl, did you used to run?
I've never run.
Wow. I feel like these ankles have been jammed like your whole life.
Oh gosh.
Wow. That was for the record books. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Pretty yellow. I didn't even notice the yellow.
Thanks.
I love it. You okay?
Mhm.
That was something.
I do stretch my ankles a lot because I feel like they're so tight. If that makes
I'm
sense.
surprised you never had any squat issues with them as tight as they were.
I mean, I do have a lot of squat issues, which is why I use a reverse hack squat now. Because I just felt like no matter what, squatting, there was always some little back pain. I just know shouldn't be there. But with the weight on my shoulders, doing a hack squat.
Well, but
is not so
after
bad.
releasing these and releasing that low back, we might have made a whole difference in
Maybe I
everything.
can squat.
What's that?
Maybe I can squat now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna check this foot. So, how are we doing on the tenderness?
I'm still a little tender.
Okay, 1 to 10, how bad?
Like 2.
Okay.
Feels tall. My neck feels tall.
Wait till you stand up. Okay, let me see. So I'm gonna use this leg. Hold that leg strong. I'm gonna push it in. Hold that. Yes, just like that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold here. Okay. Okay, hold here. Hold here. Hold here. Hold here. Tender here. Not too bad. Use
Many tools.
Oh, I know it's my special drawer. Bring your foot up. Let's see. Okay. Just want to get the right there. There we go. Okay. Let's see here now. Okay, now if I'm pressing, any changes there?
Just a small tenderness.
Okay, so let's go ahead and stand up and see how tall you are now. You went from 5'7" to 5'8", maybe.
Like my neck needed that.
It can get sore.
Yeah.
Because it's probably been stuck like that for a while. And that's totally a normal thing. But how's that feel?
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Turn around, face that way. Let me see how this is moving now. Right knee to your chest and down. Left knee. Does that feel different?
I mean, for me, it feels similar.
Okay, well, it's moving now. Bend forward. And come back up. Perfect. That looks really good. Now let's see how your balance is. Let's just compare. You know, because some of it's like, I feel better. I think I feel better, but... There we go. That's pretty good.
Gosh, my head feels so light. Like in a good way.
Yeah.
It's not trapped.
Yeah. Good use of your toes. Yeah, I like that you're not... So I think the right leg actually probably needs a little more... You're really balanced on that left side, and I think that's the side that you probably use more. That's why it's sore. It feels kind of that bruised feeling. So this might not be a bad thing for you to do. Just do some one-legged stuff, just so you can not use your strong side and not put so much on that. You could do some balance board stuff. You could do one-legged squats. I mean, I think you're strong enough. You know all the right things to do, but just doing some one-legged stuff. And then also let's move in the hips, right? So, you know, there's tons of videos out there on hip mobility.
Yeah.
You know, not just stretching, but we're actually moving the hip, working through all the ranges of motion, you know, because it does so much and we don't use it to that extent. So, so I would say hip, one-legged stuff, and I mean, you're gonna come back, but like, I mean, I'm really like just how everything moved and the difference I see already. Turn and face that way. Let me just check, make sure your balance is better. Feet together. Good. And hold your arm up nice and strong. But let me push it down. Very nice. Right foot forward. You feel how that's easier now? Yeah. Good. Switch. Left foot forward. Just making sure. And hold there. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Very much the same.
Yeah. So like just, I mean, obviously the neck moved a lot. And that it might get sore. But that is where the headaches are more than likely coming from. Intention. But so that is pretty easy. I think what's happening at the foot is actually starting up here, and then, but then those two ankles that. Right? I mean, I'm impressed. We'll see what they say. But good. Any questions or anything else from me? So we're gonna have you come back. We're gonna give Tiffany some love. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.